All right, welcome back to the IY podcast. I got Little Stretch, right? That's your name.
Yep, yes, sir.
Uh, Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let the people know what you're doing.
Shit, I'm Lil Stretch, man. South Central LA, the West Side to be exact. Uh, so what I got going on for as industry wise, I'm a promoter for Yard Down Music. So I promote them and also promote my girl. She's Yard Down Mimi. She's an artist with Yard Down. Uh, yeah, I'm just promoting them, trying to get the music out there, trying to get the word out there and push with them.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing because I was looking at your page. You got shit from like 6 years ago. With the Yard Down. That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what is Yard Down? Like, basically, is it like a group or oh shit, that's mine. My bad. Is it like a group or what is it basically? Oh shit, you got the Cuban.
Yeah, I do my cigar thing, man. I be on
Oh
my
yeah,
podcast doing the same shit, smoking my cigars,
you
drink my
got
Hennessy.
to.
So
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
you
yeah,
got to. It just chills you the fuck out, man. This shit lasts for like 2 hours too.
yeah, yeah. The big homies put me up on these cigars. I was in the garage playing dominoes and spades with them, and they passed me a cigar. Next thing you know, I'm buying my own. But
No
that's that
shit.
story.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, so back to the Yard Down. So Yard Down, it was my big homie idea. G
Okay.
Nut, his name is G Nut. He the CEO of Yard Down. So he did a lot of prison time, and in California in prison to stop an incident, a fight, riot, whatever, the guards yell Yard Down. You got to prone out, which means you're not involved or you're done. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like in the
So Yard
movies.
Down,
Yeah,
Yard Down, and everybody's not involved. Well, they're prone out. So
yeah.
he came up. He was rapping in prison, so that's when he came up with the idea of Yard Down Music.
Yeah,
So then he
yeah.
came on. He was doing this thing, and he had got a couple of homeboys about the neighborhood, and that was rapping, and they came together with their group and got a studio and was just doing their thing. You know what I mean? And he was an older homie, and he didn't want to. He didn't want to. He wanted to do positive shit in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Give them
Yeah.
something to do, show their talent. You know what I mean? He didn't want to have them just in the streets trying to hustle and teach them how to sell drugs, teach them how to go to prison. He like, I'm gonna show them something different.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's how all that really got started.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good, man. I feel it. How did you like kind of get involved with it?
Oh, so from '05 to 2010, I was in prison. So
Damn.
then while I was gone, they were kind of getting similar. They were kind of getting started. So once I came home, they had a couple of mixtapes, a couple of music videos on YouTube. So always been like a party guy, you know what I mean? Always been like a social guy, always knew a lot of people, always like to network and move around different places. So I got with Gina, like, hey man, I don't rap. Um, but while I'm at these clubs, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start giving DJs and different people the mixtape and help you push your music. And he was like, all right, bet. And it just started from there. Then I started doing that, just giving different DJs mixtapes. Then it started, I kept on going. The next thing you know, I'm booking them for shows and getting venues and we setting up all type of different events.
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking dope. Because I seen I kind of went through, your Instagram, and you had like a picture with like even Compton Menace. Is he kind of you guys did some work with him? Because there was like a song from like 6 years back. And
Yeah.
like that's what I was looking at. I was like, holy fuck, they're fucking with him too. How'd you guys meet him, or how'd that kind of connect?
Oh well, yeah. Shout out to Compton Menace. Uh, so we from South Central, right?
Yeah.
LA, like I said, we're in the 30s. By USC, by by LA Coliseum.
Okay.
Anybody that's not familiar with that, that's my area.
Yeah.
But everybody over here knows that's the Fruit Town Brims. So that's my hood. That's our hood. We all Fruit Town Brims. And Compton Menace, he from Compton, but he from Fruit Town Paru. So, we fuck with them the homies. So he jumped on the song, showed us some homie love, and we went from there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's fucking dope, man. That really is. He's showing love back. Because
Mm-hmm.
I mean he kind of up there, and shit. So now he's kind of coming back and kind of fucking with you guys, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, man, that's fucking dope. So what is like what do you like doing with the promoting and everything? Like what's your process?
Uh, well, well, I liked it because it was like natural for me. Like I said, I was a natural social guy. I was natural a party,
Yeah,
party
yeah.
man. You know what I mean? So it just came natural, me setting up shows, setting up venues, throwing parties, throwing mixtape release parties, setting up all type of stuff, barbecues. We was throwing barbecues. You name it, we was doing it. And like I say, it was just natural for me because it was fun. They say when you having fun, you're not working. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you
COVID fucked up a lot of shit. So we ain't been doing a lot since COVID, but once the world get back.
Yeah, it's kind of calming down and shit now, thank fuck. They got the vaccine and all that bullshit, coming out, But it's shit's gonna start popping off, hopefully this summer, like it'll be better than fucking last summer where you couldn't really do shit. Everybody locked down and shit, Were you guys locked down for quite a while? Like, because here in Nebraska, we didn't really get locked down, so we had to stay home, But I heard in California, they were doing that kind of shit, right?
Yeah, well, I'm in Southern California, so we had to stay at home order.
Yeah.
It didn't get as bad as like I think up north and like back east, like the East Coast, New York and New Jersey. Yeah, I heard they had like a real curfew and they could get a ticket or something for being out. We didn't get that bad, but we did have to stay at home order. But all our clubs and bars and restaurants were shut down. It was like for like some months, it was like ghost town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then as time went on, we got the outdoor dining. But now we still have a lot of clubs that's still closed to this day. It's like,
yeah, I bet it fucking took out a lot of businesses too,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I went out to California, yeah, I seen that they had, the outdoor, we went to the Hollywood fucking Boulevard, so we like, they had the outdoor dining and all that shit, so that was pretty cool. But, so then, like how is this really, what have you kind of been doing with your downtime, with all the COVID bullshit, like how have you been able to, keep going and doing your thing,
Oh, well, me. So, I'm a carpenter by trade. I'm a union carpenter. So, we're essential. So I've been working
all the time,
all through the pandemic. So
yeah,
I haven't had an issue with that. I've been off like about a month or so. I took like a month off, but I'm gonna be back on in a couple of weeks. A new job is starting. So, but yeah, like when it first hit, it was crazy. I was working downtown LA, and everybody been to California know how congested, busy, cram packed downtown LA is. And when that COVID hit, it was like ghost town. We was like out there still building, still working around high rise. And it was crazy. Hammering. We could hear our hammers and our everything echoing. It was like, but yeah, I worked through the whole pandemic, man. It didn't affect us. That was a good thing. It was essential.
Yeah, that's good though. I bet like for right now, when you working, are you just like constantly like, thinking of ideas, and like how to like improve your like promoting and all that kind of shit, obviously, like with your job, now is like your day job, you know what I'm saying? But like you got your promotion and everything you're trying to do, I mean,
right.
Like, when you're at work, do you feel that like your mind is constantly, running, trying to fucking, trying to pursue what you're doing now with, the promoting and shit?
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Cause, and nowadays, the music game is totally different. One second, I'll plug this up.
No, it's all good.
It's totally different from like back in the day, you know what I mean? Because you don't have people going out buying CDs, it changed so much. Got the streaming.
Yeah. So how do you work around that, with the streaming, like what do you do? Do you give out like a fucking card, or do you have to like because instead you can't give a CD, so like how do you put them on with the music now?
Yeah, you just have to get your social media going. You gotta get your Facebook, you gotta get your Instagram going, your Twitter, your Snapchat, your TikTok. TikTok is big now. TikTok is one of the big. I just made one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Low right now on TikTok. I just started, but
yeah,
I didn't heard that. That's like the key right now. TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
You make up a song and everybody's doing your challenge and reposting it. And next thing you know, boom, it's viral.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we got to stay up with the trends, especially like what we doing, because if not, we're going to be left behind, so that's why, especially now, it ain't just like a CD, we got to work on the social medias to get our, our message or whatever it may be across to anybody across the whole world, because look at me, like with me and you, like, look at, I found you through social media, we would have never ever fucking met each other in life, even if we did, we wouldn't have said shit, we don't even know each other like that, but social media is powerful, man. Like right now we're having a conversation, man, it's just crazy.
Yeah. And you told me you found me through when I was live with Big Y.
Right? He shared like a song or something. You know, you said it was like maybe your
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Got
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. And that is from Big Y. And I was like, holy shit, you know, so I'm gonna check it out. And I was like, this is pretty fucking dope. You know, and Big Y fucking shared that shit too. And so I was like, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out, you know. So you know him too then?
Yeah, yeah. I know Big Y. I've been knowing him since I was young. You know, he from Inglewood. I'm from LA. You know, we right next door.
Yeah.
So you know, I grew up off his music.
Yeah.
Been knowing him for a long time. So yeah,
Yeah.
he a good homeboy of mine.
Hell yeah, man. That's fucking dope, you know, because he's one that definitely shows love too, because there is a, you know, there's not many rappers and shit, you know. I mean, there is in Nebraska and shit, but you know, ones that really come up, you know, and he actually shared some shit like a post of this, you know, this rapper, you know, from Omaha, Nebraska. And I was, you know, like, holy fuck, you know, like how the fuck Big Y know that shit or how to hear it. But you know, then again, it goes back to the social media, you know.
Right, yeah.
Do you
That's the
do
like
go ahead?
I said, yeah, like I was kind of piggybacking on for what you were saying, and that's the key because, like you said, you could be from Nebraska, you could be from any small cities, town,
Yeah.
whatever. You get that following on social media,
You
it's
know,
just as good as you living in any big city. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, it's true, man.
That's the good part about social media. You don't need these big labels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can be independent, man. You ain't gotta fuck with
Yeah,
them. And
yeah.
that's kind of the best way to go.
Once you get your following, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. Do you was that one song you did, were you on the chorus? It was what was it? You were rapping two step?
Yeah. So that was Mimi's song,
Were you on the
and
chorus or who was that?
yeah,
That was you,
I
right?
was, yeah, I was on the hook. I was on the chorus. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did the hook.
that was
She
pretty
did a,
dope. I like that one.
yeah, good looking. She did the verse, and I just did the hook.
Yeah.
And what people don't know, like, so with her, we be at the house chilling,
Mm-hmm.
and she be doing a lot of her music just off a MacBook and a little microphone, right in the room, or sometimes right in the living room.
For real?
Yeah, just doing her thing, and
That's
it was
dope.
one of those. It was one of those things. We wasn't even playing. We was just chilling in the living room. She was doing her thing, and I'm like, I'm gonna do a hook. She's like, yeah, you should do a hook. So I'm like, all right. And I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna do Beat Braves. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
fuck
know, Beat
yeah.
Braves. He had that. That was his line like this.
Yeah.
Two step.
That's the one that I heard too, and I was like, "Ah, that sounds familiar." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fucking dope, man." Because not
Yeah,
a
so
lot of people
I was
know
paying
that.
homage. I was paying homage to him. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
he was a great blood rapper. I grew up off his music as well. All the Don Marauders, the relatives. I grew up
Yeah.
off all that shit. So I
Hell
was like,
yeah.
let me give it up and pay homage one time for B Braves, and I just two step slide like
Like this.
this. Do the
Yeah.
blood walk. I do mine like this. Two
No.
step.
No, I
Hey,
mean
but
that
look,
was dope.
what was crazy though? So in August, right?
Yeah.
Last August, we went to Charlotte for my
Uh-huh.
birthday. The
Yeah.
homies out there, so you know, we got a big hood out there too. Shout out to my niggas in Charlotte. They threw a big function for my birthday. We had a big barbecue at the park. Later that night, we went to the club. We shot that video in Charlotte. I don't know if
Oh.
you've seen the video. The
Yeah,
video's on
yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yard,
what I like. I seen it.
so
Yeah.
for everybody, y'all go check that out. Yard Down Mimi featuring Lil Stretch Two Step. It's on all streaming platforms, but the video is on YouTube. And we
Yep.
shot that in North Carolina and Charlotte.
Damn. How was that? How'd you
It
feel?
was, it was fun. It was fun. My first time in Charlotte. Had a good time, man. You know, that Southern hospitality is real. You know, they put out the red carpet for me, showed me major love, show her major love. Yeah, we had a good time, man. We had a
That's
real
dope.
good time. Yeah,
That's
but all those dudes in the video, they all from they either from New Jersey or North Carolina. I'm the only me and Mimi the only ones from LA in that whole video, that two-step video.
yeah. So they all kind of connected though with you, you know, and you know, like you said, they showed you love, you
Yeah,
know, just for being who you are.
right. Right.
So does this, you know, the rapping, you can, is that something that you kind of want to mess with too, you know, because you did that hook?
I mean, nah, because I can't rap. I suck. I ain't gonna lie. It took me just to do that little hook. It took me forever to do that. You know what I mean? So
Well, shit, it was
after,
good. It was
yeah,
good though.
appreciate it. But after doing that and trying to do it, and I respect, uh, I respect the game, respect the people that got talent, and
Yeah.
I just don't got it. If I had it, trust me, I'd be doing all type of shit. But you know, everybody can't rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick to my promoting and stay in my lane and do it like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, I feel it, man, because that's what I thought, you know, when I was young and shit, I kind of wanted to do rapping. I was like, nah, man, that shit ain't, you know, for me, you know, I really kind of want to leave it up to, like you said, the same people that actually got the talent, you know, and I got talent in different other ways, you know, so I'm going to that's not my thing, you know. And that, I feel that, man. I do.
Yeah. So you say you from Nebraska, right? Born and raised out there?
Yeah, yeah. That's where that's, I've been here. I'm 21 now. I mean, I just, just been the way I got into this shit, I just kind of, doing interviews about people, like how they're investing in themselves and shit, from rappers to business owners, for fucking college kids to army people, just anybody, that's what I kind of been doing right now. I started back just a few months ago, really. But I mean, I've always had my clothing brand, for like a year, that's kind of what it started. It's called Invest in Yourself Clothing, and I just make different designs and shit like that. But I wanted to give the brand, a voice, and anybody, whoever's investing in themselves and, trying to come up, that's basically what this, this podcast is for. And just to get to know people, and shit too,
Yeah, that's dope. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
How the clothing line been doing? It's been doing good.
Oh yeah, pretty good. I mean,
I'm at the cop something. I'm gonna cop me a t-shirt or something, man.
Oh yeah,
you got the website going and all that.
Oh, I gotta get that, but I got it on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. I can send you some shit, later, and then I'll just, ship it to your house or whatever you do, Venmo or whatever the fuck. We figure something out,
Right. Yeah. That's dope. You gotta start somewhere.
Oh yeah. So how did you get into everything? What kind of inspired you to, to do what you do? Like what person, or what I'm saying?
Far as the music.
Yeah, or we're just promoting, like who kind of just kind of who's like your,
what's up, man?
Shit.
you know she crazy. That's Unc just came in. I'm doing an interview. I'm gonna go upstairs real quick. Yeah. So well, it's like I said, the promoting thing was kind of an accident.
Yeah. You just kind of got into it by being
I kind of
right?
stumbled on that. I was just, like I say, one day, I seen my homeboys. They was rapping. They had a few YouTube videos. They had a few shows, and I just called them like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna help out, man. When I'm moving around, because I like to party. So that every Friday, Saturday, I was at somebody's bar, somebody's club, somebody's strip club. I just started passing on CDs, and that kind of went that way.
Yeah, I seen that you do some kind of interviews and stuff too, right? With people
on my channel or the other interviews I've done.
Well, you do like your channel, or you got like interviews and stuff that you kind of do too, right?
Right. So I just started mine a couple of months ago. My channel, it's Lil Stretch on YouTube, and I just decided one day, like, you know what, I'm gonna get my podcast going, get my channel going, and just interview real people. We're gonna sit down and talk about real stuff, like no topic, and just chop it up.
Yeah.
And because my opinion, a lot of the podcasts, a lot of social media, a lot of rappers just promote the bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not the real shit.
Not the real shit about, you know what I mean, the killings and the prison and but I want to show people, like, because I'm 37 now.
Yeah.
How I was blessed to make it to this far. Did my little prison time, but I'm not dead. I don't got life. And how to make it through that and see that. You know what I mean? I think we need more of that, more people my age and older, showing young people, like, you can do this too. You don't have to go to prison. You know what I mean? You don't have to get shot 50 times to be, quote unquote, a real nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Like
me, I'm a union carpenter. You know what I mean? I'm a journeyman carpenter, making good money. You know what I mean? Gina, the CEO of Yardell Music, he got me into carpentry because he been doing it about 20 years now, and now he's been 5 to 6 years. He's been an instructor for the trade, so he teaches carpentry now.
Damn. Yeah, putting other people on.
Ex-felon, gang member, all the shit. You know what I mean? And he's got that position. So I want to shine the light on that and let people know in the hood that, we ain't gotta go that route to be, quote unquote, again, a real nigga. It's other ways you can do, man. You know what I mean? And what inspired me was him. You know what I mean? Because he, like I said, we come from the same hood, similar backgrounds. He been in prison. I've been in prison. We both ex-felons, and he was able to get into carpentry, make some good money, be a homeowner, work his way up to be an instructor. And just me seeing that gives me, like, motivation, inspires me. Like, if he can do it, I can do it. So I want to show the other young kids too that's coming up under me, like, they'll look up like, well, if Lil Stretch can do it, I can do it. Because sometimes in the hood, we don't think that far out and it don't be part of our reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We be stuck in that little bubble, like, this is what I gotta work with, and that's it. But it's like, no, we
Well,
gotta
yeah.
figure out something.
Well, no, I love that shit, dude. That's a great concept. Everybody needs to really touch on that shit. Cause look at you just shared like who really inspired you and showed you that you could still make it. Look at all the shit he did, and look at all the people he's putting on now and shit. And like anybody, because not a lot of people hire felons and gang members and all that shit, man. They ain't gonna do that. They don't. They're not gonna give them a chance, especially when they trying to change, or trying to just even keep a fucking job,
Facts, yeah.
Yeah, and it's good that that you're doing this shit. Like all you gotta do is just have like real conversations, like you've been doing, and then people will watch your shit and they'll be like, damn, that shit's really out there, and it's inspiring just by hearing it. And all you gotta do is just hear it, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm gonna get him on my channel soon. He be busy because he works and he work a lot of hours.
Yeah.
He works the weekends, and then his son playing football. His son is at Sierra Canyon, freshman. It's one of the biggest high schools out here. That's LeBron's son goes there. You know what I mean?
Damn, for real?
Yeah. So his son is balling. So when he's not at work, he's practicing with him. You know what I mean? Trying to get him to that college level. So we pushing for that. But when I could get a few moments from him, I'm gonna get the interview with Gina. That's gonna be dope. I know a lot of people gonna want to watch that.
Yeah, because like he just inspired you alone. I mean, imagine like how many more other people are gonna watch that and they're gonna fucking be like, damn, this shit's really fucking dope. Same thing that you thought with it, but now you're putting it out there, and it's good because a lot of bad shit always gets promoted, all the fucking time. That's all you see. But that's what I'm doing with my shit, and it sounds like that's what you're doing with your shit. You're trying to promote all the good shit that's fucking out there, not just all the bad shit that always gets, the attention. Not all the good shit does. You can do so much shit, donate all this fucking money, and it doesn't get no attention, man. But that's what this is. You put that good shit out there.
Yeah, and it's and the people that's doing all the bullshit, it makes it harder for me and you because we're not selling our soul. Yep. We're not dissing nobody. We're not doing no way out shit for views or subscribers. So the grind gonna be a little bit harder for me and you, but it's gonna come. You know what I mean? Yep. And I told myself I ain't doing that goofy shit for no views. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it simple, keep it original, keep it 100, and people gonna fuck with it. If they do, they do. If they don't, oh well. But I'm not gonna be like on no 6ix9ine shit.
Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was exactly thinking.
Like,
when you think of
running around,
when you think about that,
recording stupid shit, trying to get views. Like, I ain't selling my soul for no views, man. I'm just gonna beat me. Gonna sit down, chop it up, talk, and tell my story, and whoever I'm talking to gonna tell their story, and that's it. And real ones gonna recognize it and fuck with it. It's like I say, this bad news travel fast. The grind gonna be a little bit harder, but that's all good. I'm with it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Same here, man. Same here. We gotta. That's what I'm saying. We just gotta keep staying at it. Every year we stay at it, we're gonna get better and better. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we're gonna eventually get that fucking attention. But right now, it's gonna be hard, like you said. We just gotta keep staying at it.
Yeah, that's it.
I seen like on one of your videos you had I mean what was one of your favorite videos that you did actually, like with your interviews with someone? Like who have you all had on there that are kind of well-known names or not, super well-known, but they would be in your top?
Well, as of now, the biggest name I had was Big Y.
Mm-hmm.
That was my biggest name. But my favorite one was when I did my girl Yard Down Mimi. She was the very first one I did her. And that was one of my favorite ones because we was talking about her music and just her passion about music. So that was a good one. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That was one of my favorite ones. And I did one with my boy Fly.
Yeah. I seen that. I seen a little bit of that one. You had like you guys were talking a little bit about Nipsey and stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, we went on. We actually we went live on my Instagram live. And we went in for like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, you can.
I'm starting from the bottom. So I don't have all the proper tools and all this. So I end up getting all the footage to my phone, and now I can't upload this shit because it's too long on YouTube. No. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's why you gotta fuck with it.
I was going through it, man. I was trying to download apps. I was trying to get a computer. It was just So I ended up
Yeah.
breaking it down in segments.
Yeah.
So we got like 3 segments on there. We talked about how we met because he's from the hood, but he's from New Jersey. We talked
Yeah.
about one of the segments. Talked about how we met, and then we was talking about Nipsey. We was talking about. I asked him his favorite rappers, and then we was talking about Nipsey impact on
Nipsey.
the culture.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so
yeah. Because he really did, man. I mean, like, holy fuck. Like, I've been banging this shit since like high school, you know? And
yeah,
he was my favorite rapper personally, you know. And I
mhm.
always, fucking listened to him, and he just his story was so inspiring, man. I mean, oh shit, you still there?
Yeah, somebody tried to fucking call me.
Oh shit. But I mean,
I
how
got on.
did
I got on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how my homeboy trying to call me on Facebook, but yeah.
oh yeah. So can you hear me? It looks like you oh no, yeah, you can hear me. So how did he really impact like your guys' area too? Even though like because it's blood and crip, obviously he fucked with bloods, are heavy too, but I mean, did anybody from around where you're from, like really get impacted or something?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, he impacted the whole culture, the whole West Coast, the whole LA. You know what I mean? Not just crib,
Yeah,
not just blood, just the whole side because he put on for LA. He put on for the West Side. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And I ain't gonna lie. At first, when he first came in the game, everybody's kind of like, he from over there. We ain't listen to that
yeah.
shit. But then as he got to keep on grinding and keep putting music out there, then I ended up meeting him because
Really?
my boy, my relative, Joe Moses, he's a
Oh
rapper.
shit, yeah, 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 I know him. Yeah, I don't
Yeah, that's
personally know him. I know his music, but
right. Yeah, that's my relative. So this is years back. I think it's 2012. I want to say we had a dub show in LA,
yeah.
and we were about to go backstage, and I met him and talked to him. And then like the next year or the year after, or 2 years later, I met him at the Slaughter Swap meet on Christmas Day.
Oh
Took
shit.
a picture with him, kind of chopped it up, and kind of got a feel for him. And then like see in LA, we get like it's Crip and Blood thing. We hate them, they hate us. But as you grow out of that, because it's levels to that. As you grow out of that, you understand like he just a Crip because that's where he lived at. That's where mama pay rent. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I'm a blood because this is where I lived at. And that's the only thing different. It's real niggas over there, it's real ones over here, it's grown men. We both kind of go through this strange struggle. Not kind of, we do go through the same struggle as this. He from there and I'm from there. Don't mean he no fucked up person. Don't mean I'm no fucked up person. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah,
as you get older, you understand that and you understand that it's real one from the other side. And you kind of change your whole process of thinking, you know what I mean? And he was on that, like, he loved his hood and he represented it just like me, just like everybody else. It's like, how could we be mad about that? He loved where he came from, he loved his community, he loved his homies. And
hell
he
yeah,
and he was putting on for him, like as he should, you know what I mean? As
yeah,
anybody
yeah,
should.
yeah.
But
How was he
yeah,
when you kind of met him? Like what you guys, like how was he as a person?
he was cool, man. Like he was cool. Like he didn't remember at that time when I met him at the dub show, because he a hot artist. He probably meet 100,000 people a day. So,
Yeah,
but then when I kind of reminded him, he kind of remembered, and then I kind of told him who I was and where I was from. He like, oh, for sure. We shook hands, we took a picture, and you know what I mean. It was love, you know what I mean.
yeah,
And just told him like, man, fucking with your music, man, keep doing your shit. And he was like, man, I appreciate that, you know what I mean. Because over here, I don't give a fuck if you a Crip or a Blood. Your homies gonna play your shit because they your homies, and you giving up for your hood. But once the other side
yeah,
start paying attention to play your shit, you doing something, you up to something. You know what I mean? And I
yeah,
know for him, me being from Brims, and I'm telling him that I'm giving his props. I know that meant a lot because I'm from the whole other side. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's bad blood with our neighborhoods, but I'm letting you know, like, man, you doing your shit. Like, you know what I mean?
And that's how you big. Once the other
Yeah, you
side's
know what I'm
fucking with
saying?
that shit.
Yeah, like, yeah. So, yeah, he was, yeah. So, yeah, it was. And then, like I said, like when I was interviewing my boy Fly, I
Yeah,
was just feeling like, it was a sad thing that he had to go out like that, because, in the game, in the hoods, we talk, don't never forget your homies, don't ever forget where you come from, no matter how much fame or money you get. And
yeah.
he did that. He didn't. He did everything a real nigga supposed to do. And look what happened. It's just, that just give the game a black eye. It was just a fucked up thing that he had to go through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it really is. I mean, because when I seen that, that he had, fucking died, I was like, holy shit, like I didn't even know him, and it fucking, hurt me. I'm like, what the fuck, like you know, it really tripped me out because I ain't never felt that way. Where you know, like no connection with no artist like that, you know, or just any famous person. That's I was like, what the fuck does this really just happen? How? You know, like it was just shocking, like you said, because you know, you said he did everything that he was supposed to do, and yet
Right,
look what happened. So
right.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just you always gotta fucking watch your back, man. I mean, you
Yeah,
never fucking know.
never know. It's like you damn if you do, damn if you don't, man.
Exactly. You can't control what everyone else is trying to do to you, you know, or trying to come at you. I mean, you can just always just sit there and try and fucking protect yourself.
Yeah,
And
somebody tried to call me again, but I ended it.
oh
My bad.
shit. So how was it, you know, growing up from where you from?
Oh, South Central.
Yeah.
Um, uh, I was born in '83, so I'm like a '90s,
So you grew up
like
in the 90s, shit, man.
yeah, like I'm a late '90s teenager.
That's when it was heavy out there too, right? The violence
Yeah,
and everything, right?
the
Like
the,
bad.
the yeah, the gangs, it was heavy then. It was heavy. The '90s was crazy with gang banging. I caught the ass end of it. You know what I mean? I think I jumped off the porch about '98, so I kind of
Yeah.
caught a little bit of that what they call the real nigga era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was about 15 at that point. But it was fun. Like, you know, we used to do a lot of shit. We used to go to a lot of movie theaters. We used to go to a lot of parties. And,
Yeah.
you know, LA was fun, man. You know, even the gangbang shit was fun, man. And thank God, you know, I didn't get myself killed because I could have for all the shit we used to do. But, you know, we used to go
Yeah.
to parties and fight and sometimes have shootouts. And it was just, you know, it was crazy because we was young and we didn't know no better. And we was just off that drilling and we was just going. You know what I mean? We like all the kids our age want to have all the girls know us. We wanted all the enemies to know us, and it was just wild, man. But it was fun though.
It's like a fast way of living, you know, because I mean, like, you know, a lot of people say, you know, that they don't think they're gonna make it to 25, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
That's why they
yeah,
live so fast like that, man.
yeah. I wasn't. Well, I ain't gonna say I had that mindset. I wasn't that reckless. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
now that I look back at it, that I know what I know now and know better, and I'm grown. Yeah, I was reckless, but I wasn't like this that gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I still has a little sense, and then I had a strong family. You know,
Yeah.
mom, pops, grandma, and they kind of kept me straight. You know, even though I was one of those because I had old school parents. You know, I still had to come home at dinner, eat dinner at a certain time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had to come home at 15 years old. I had to hide my red chucks. You know, take that shit off before I get in the house. You know, I was
Yeah.
3, 4 houses down, hide my red flags and shit. Take these red laces off. Like, man, my mama gonna slap the shit out of me. So that that kept me like not going over the edge. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
a lot of my homeboys, you know, they didn't have that. Their parents was on drugs or in and out of prison, and they was just in the streets, and it just fucked them up bad because they didn't have no no backbone. You know what I mean? No backing them. It was just they were just all in. You know what I mean? I was in all in, but it's a difference when you ain't got no family. You know, the streets become your family, and you got to hustle. You got to do whatever by all means to survive. You know?
You got nothing to lose
Yeah,
when you ain't got nothing, you know?
yeah. It's like you know. You ain't got nobody telling your ass to come in the house. You know what I mean? You 14, 15 years old. Come in, it's 10 o'clock, street lights on. Like, at homeboys that's 13, 14 years old. They outside 2, 3 in the morning every night, on the block hanging.
Yeah.
Like if they was grown, you know what I mean? And an average person is going to sleep, getting ready for school the next morning. This dude is selling weed, drugs, got a gun on him. Fucking 14, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know, to them it's just normal. But
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. It's normal, man. But then you hear about it, we go to court, they make it seem like we monsters, but it's like,
yeah.
that's a normal day in South Central.
Yeah. They don't understand it though, because they ain't from it, you know? They'll never
Right.
understand that shit.
Yeah.
That's why they act like that, or you know, think like that. But you know, to you and shit, you know, you went through it. You lived through it. You know, so that's why it's just like, no, that's just what it is here. It shouldn't be, but that's what it is.
Yeah. And that's why I be trying to tell a lot of my younger homeboys and a lot of people, and even myself, that's what drives me because I know as teenagers, we going through all that. We got to have a gun on us.
Hmm.
We going to juvenile hall, we going to boot camps, and Then we going to county jail, now prisons, and just surviving in South Central gangbanging alone is hard. You know what I mean? Coming up in those hoods is like, if we came through that and survived that, I can survive anything. I can do anything I want. I put my mind to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't realize how much talent is really in the hood. You know what I mean? It's just compressing just the hood. You know what I mean? But if they was to get out the hood and put their mind in something else, man, we could have some dope people coming about the hood, man.
Yeah. Like
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. It's a lot of talent in these hoods, man. It just get washed away with the gang life. You know what I mean? The gang activity.
Yeah. And Nipsey said in one of his songs, he said they left him no platform to explain it. Like
right.
That was Dedication with Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah.
and that's what it is though. There's no platforms to from where you're from, it's just you gotta do what you gotta do to fucking survive. Not even to think of a platform to fucking do anything. But guess what you got now? You got fucking Instagram, Facebook, you got your fucking TikTok now and shit. So now you can. I mean, but before there was none of this shit, I mean, you grew up when there were no fucking phones, right? Not when there was no phones, but no like fucking cameras and everything and all that shit,
Right, yeah, no social media, yeah.
So I mean, there's got to be a big change,
Right. Yeah, it's a crazy change, man, from the social media. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's totally different.
What was like before the phones and shit? Like how was everything with people? People more talkative, more interactive. Like how was it? When you were growing up back then. Was it a little different? It had to have been different.
Yeah, it was much different growing up without the social media. We didn't have cell phones. As we got into like our teens, like 15, and that's when they started coming with the beepers. You know what I mean? I think I had one at like 14. I think I had that for a little while. But we didn't have no cell phones. So it was like everybody had house phones. Our memory was the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these phones and everything, it got my memory shot. I can't remember shit no more. But I remember back in the day, like all my homeboys, I remember their number by heart. We all call each other on the house phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if we somewhere, we stop at a payphone. Boom, I call them. Hey, can I speak to such and such? Oh yeah, what's up, man? Oh yeah, we at the movie theater. All right, I'm about to jump on the bus. All right, we're gonna meet you over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was that. It wasn't no drop your location or I'm about to get in the Uber.
Mm-hmm.
It was you was jumping. If your mom or your pops or uncle ain't taking you, you jump on the bus. You gonna meet us at the club or you gonna meet us at the movie theater or the mall or whatever.
Yeah.
So we was doing all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Jumping on buses and taking taxis. You know what I mean? Going to teenage clubs and taxis. And 3-4 of us, we'll split the price. With the taxi.
Yeah.
We didn't have Uber and Lyft.
None of that shit. No, but I feel that too. Like my memory's really gotten shitty too because just that alarm that went off, it was like 1:15. I put Lil Stretch, because I was gonna do an interview with you at 2, because 2:00 here, it would have been 12:00 there, So I was like, but every single thing that I gotta do or an appointment or anything, I gotta put it on my phone on an alarm or else I ain't gonna remember it. I won't. Yeah. I'll forget about that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, the phones got us like that, man. It's like me, like I say, how back in the day I should remember everybody number by heart. I don't think I know. Probably only my mom's and my grandma number. That's the only probably 2 numbers I know by heart.
Dude, I only know
anything
like 3.
else. If I lose my phone and I can't recover my iCloud, I'm asked out until they call me.
Yeah.
Like, who is this? Oh, okay, let me throw you back in.
Dude, I got lucky when I went to jail because I went and they're like, okay, you can make your call, you know what I'm saying? And I try to make my call and I was like, fuck, who am I gonna call? But they actually they gave me my phone and they like, okay, you can write down 3 numbers and you can go call them. And they actually let me do that, but I was thinking, man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to call anybody. I'm gonna be fucking stuck in there. But eventually I was able to fucking call someone. But that's when I realized, like, I don't remember shit. I need my phone.
At least they let you do that.
Yeah, no shit.
I remember one time,
what happened?
I got arrested and I told the guy, like, yeah, my phone is unlocked. Can you get this number? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna write it down for you. He never did, man. he ended up booking me in and leaving. I'm not going. Hey, I need that number. That guy left, man. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
What are some struggles you went through, that made you the man you are today, like that you can speak on?
Oh, prison.
Yeah, that for sure, man. I mean, you say you went there for 5 years.
Yeah, I got yep, 05 to 2010. I was 22.
Damn.
I got out when I was 27. In prison, it taught me, of course, a lot of patience,
Yeah.
a lot of respect, and it taught me like this shit is real, because while I'm in there, I'm in there with people that got 15 years, 20 years. I'm there with people that's never getting out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was like a whole eye opener for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It really was like man, you gotta get yourself together. You gotta figure this shit out. Like you don't want to be like him. You know what I mean? Never coming home.
Yeah.
But it taught me a lot of respect. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, we young, we gang banging, we wild, we thinking we the toughest, we think we the baddest. But once you go up in there, you realize shit like everybody's in here is a killer. You know what I mean? Everybody stab you, and it teach you that respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you in there with older people that probably been down 20 years, and it just give you the game on how to survive. And there, you know what I mean? Then you got to go through the race riots, the Crip and Blood riots, and it's just a whole different animal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I seen you ever watched well, actually it's another thing to do with Nipsey, but it's like a Snoop Dogg song called I don't remember, but it was like Bloods and Crips, but it was a tribute for Nipsey, and it's like one blood, one cousin. At the beginning of the video, it's this guy, he's in a prison cell, and he's talking about, like there's Bloods to the right of him, and then they wait for each other, when they get out of their room to walk down the fucking yard or whatever they call it, because it's black group, the Mexican groups and the white group, but he's like, we're united in here, so why can't we be out there like that, because they're sticking together, I mean, is that how it was for you when you experienced that? Because you were Blood, were you united kind of with the Crips in there?
Yeah. So in California prison, you got so many different prisons, right? And they got so many different levels. They got level 1s, 2s, 3, and 4. Level 4 would be like the maximum.
Yeah.
High security, whatever you want to call it. So I did my time mostly on level 3. Well, all level 3.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Over here in the prisons, it depends on what prison you at and who you around on what's going on. So where I was at, it wasn't a whole lot of racial tension. It was more the Crips and the Bloods, you know what I mean, kind of getting at it. So I didn't have to really worry about other races, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like when I was in the county jail, we had to worry about that, because I was there, LA County Jail, February, I want to say 3rd, 2006. That's when the Hispanics took off on the blacks in every single cell, every single dorm. It went haywire. It was all on the news. They had to bring sheriff from the streets in there. They had to bring dogs. It was wild, man.
Yeah.
So after that, we kind of put the blue and the red aside, and and we became on our black tip. But a lot of times, see, that a lot of the maximum yards, they be like that because they're more structured like that. They're more militant. But when you go to like level 1s, 2s, and 3s, you got a lot of young kids, and they're wild. They still want to make a name for themselves, so they still doing the Crip and Blood thing until something happens. Then once something happens, then we on our black tip. It's just black people, we just crazy like that. We have a whole Crip and Blood fight, and then next week, now we got to fight the Hispanics now. Yeah. That's just us. It's just crazy like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah, like I be seeing, like you come in California, prison systems and county jails, like the Sureños, they can't fight each other or nothing. You know what I mean? They got to come and they got to show that homie love. Like us, even if we're not tripping, stabbing, or jumping, but if you go in that dorm, you might have to kick a head of fate with your enemy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to us, and I like that part about it. I'm not saying you supposed to just do them wrong because it's 20 of y'all just fuck over them, but give them a head of fade. Take them in the back, let them fight somebody head up. Show that he ain't no punk. Y'all show the person ain't no punk. Y'all they get whatever they get off their chest, and now we move on. You know what I mean? So I like that part about it.
How come did they do that? Like so, like like if you're from they say you got a couple phases to go run in the back. So it's just like it's a one-on-one fight with one guy and from a different hood, and the other guy is next from another hood, and then the other guy, and so on. Is that what it kind of is? What does that do? What does that do for everyone in there when they do that?
It's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's just you got enemies in here, and you're gonna have to fight. And we tried to do that to stop the bullshit, stop the stabbing, stop the jumping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, say if I walk in the dorm, there's probably 4, 5, 6 of my enemies. They might be like, yeah, Stretch, man, we got like 2, 3 fades for you in the back. Like, all right, go back there. I catch my fades, and now now we back to normal. But we have to get it out the way first. You know what I mean? Because our enemies, we beef on the streets. I know it's stupid, but that's just what it is, man. We got to get it out the way first. I know I can't make no sense of this game banging shit, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah. No, I feel it, man.
Yeah. I know people be like, man, why y'all do that? That's stupid. I get it, but we with it. We love our hood, and it's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you got to really be really from it to understand it. I mean, because me, I'm not, nothing like that, but I'm listening to you. I'm hearing you out and everything,
Right. And it was a trip because like me growing up, right? So I grew up in a blood neighborhood, of course. So and at that point, you got to look at it like these are not just gang members or homeboys to us. These are family members. These are our uncles. These are, our uncle friends. These are our cousins. These are our daddies, our grandpas. You know what I mean? That we coming outside, we looking up to. So it's bigger than a gang at that point for us coming up. So, and as a kid, my uncle friends, my uncles, and my next door neighbors, and they're getting shot by the Crips. You know what I mean? I'm 9, 10. They take me to the ice cream truck. They take me to the mall. Take me to the movies, you know what I mean? So we're family now, you know what I mean? But I'm 10, 11, I'm coming up as a little kid, They taking me to school, might pick me up, you know what I mean? They got the Jerry curls, they got the low riders, you know what I mean? They got the money. So, as growing up, we wanted to be like them, you know what I mean? That was like the shit, you know what I mean? So now they getting shot. And then, we kids, so we come, the next morning we hear about, we heard the helicopter, we might have heard the gunshots, and we hear everybody in the neighborhood talking about, yeah, such and such got shot by such and such. So it's crazy. You grew up as a kid hating the other side just based on that. Like they come over here shooting your family. I just had that in me growing up, like, man, fuck them. I was saying fuck them before I was even jumped in. You know what I mean? Yeah, like seriously, it's like that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean that's definitely, like, this does that kind of, with the whole gangbanging, that obviously makes you the man who you are today as well, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you went through all the struggles and everything with it.
Yeah. I mean, go through a lot of fights, a lot of jail time. I did a lot of juvenile hall time, man. A lot of county jail time. Yeah. And if you can make it through that and survive that, you're a hell of a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, definitely, man. Because that really fucking, a lot of people don't come out. They never do. Because they kind of like, did anybody try to fuck up, you coming out, like, try to get in a fight with you, or try to stop you from coming out, because in some prisons and shit, they do that, like, the other side will fuck with you and try to fucking fuck you up, from getting your probation or your hearing or whatever the fuck it is,
Yeah, no, I didn't experience that. You know what I mean? And it was funny. Like, so a lot of people when they're in prison, when they release days coming up, they don't really tell nobody. They might tell 1 or 2 people. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't even know until like the day of or the day before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like everybody be keeping a secret and just they just out. You know what I mean? And then they don't even tell their homeboys. Like I didn't even tell a lot of people on the streets I was getting out, they had an idea, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
you wanted to just pop up on everybody. So a lot of people, like my mom, of course, knew. My girl at the time, she knew, but like a lot of people didn't know my exact date. They just knew I was home. And I was just, oh shit, he out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm in the prison, everybody don't tell everybody the release day. It's like they kind of keep it low, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his celly might know, or whoever he might be tight with on the yard, but like the whole yard ain't gonna know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How was your first day out?
So you won't even know till somebody going, like, hey, man.
Can you hear me? You're kind of cutting out.
It was good. It was good. Huh?
You're kind of cutting out a little bit.
Oh, I said it was good. My first day out, it was.
Yeah. You have a good
I had
day out, shit. I bet it felt good, man, to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, but it was crazy. So I had just did 5 years, right?
Yeah.
So they came, the pro people came, gave my parole plan and all this stuff. And they said, oh shit, you have warrants. So you can't get out this date. You gotta wait for county jail or bus to go back to county jail. You gotta go to court and get released from court. So I had some tickets, some old tickets.
Yeah.
So I had to, from prison, I had to go on the county jail bus all the way to the county jail, get processed in the county jail, sleep at the county jail that night, next morning go to court and get released from court.
Jesus, really?
Yeah. So
how what the tickets just like, fucking just bullshit tickets or what?
yeah, I had like, it's so long ago. I think I had like drive on suspended license. It was like a bunch of dumb shit. I just did 5 years, so of course it's gonna be time served. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck, that'd be some bullshit. They send you back there, or some shit for
Yeah,
a month or
it
some
was
bullshit.
nothing like, it was nothing. I can't remember. It was shit like that, like suspended license and all this type of shit, moving violations and speeding tickets, stupid shit.
Yeah.
Because LAPD, they tend to do that dumb shit to us, especially gang unit.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about them. When we got our license and insurance and we're legit, and we don't have no gun or drugs, they want to nitpick with us, give us a seatbelt ticket, give us a speeding ticket, like
just anything.
It's anything. Like, damn, man, you see, we don't got license, we ain't got no gun in the car, we ain't got no drugs. Like, come on. They just do shit like that to fuck with us.
Just any way to take you guys down from doing something good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. So what do you usually what would you say, like, you, besides investing your time into your your promotion, what else do you kind of invest, like, into your promotion gig that you got going on?
As far as the music part about it?
Well, all of it. I mean, just like, what do you have to do? Like, what do you have to invest? Because obviously your time and your mind. I mean, do you have to invest any money into what you're doing, or any equipment, or just social media? Like, do you have to invest money or anything like that, or?
Yeah. Well, so far as with Mimi, because she's a rapper, right? So she's doing her thing, and like I said, a lot of times she'll do songs here. But then once it's a song that she likes or a mixtape that she likes, she'll go to a real studio, get with a good engineer, and re-record it so we can get that good sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that part, we got to invest in a lot of studio time, man.
Yeah.
And finding, and that's the key: finding a good studio, good engineer, and then finding a good producer with some good beats. It's a lot of investments in that, man. It's just you got to buy the beat, you got to buy the studio time, you got to get somebody to mix it and master it to make it sound good. If you're trying to get a big name and they don't know you, you might have to pay somebody to jump on a song with you.
Yeah.
You got to pay somebody to shoot the video. So
it's a process.
It's a process. It's not cheap. You know what I mean?
So you said Mimi's your girl, or like your actual girl, or what?
Yeah, it's my girl. Yeah.
And she's the does all the rapping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then how long has she been doing it then? She's been out there for a while?
Yeah, she been doing it forever, man. It was just one thing about her, she just loves music. She loves to write it. She loves to listen to it, make it. So recently she just started getting serious. I was telling her, you need to start pushing it, because since I've been knowing her for years and years and years, she just did it just to do it. You know what I mean? Just a fan of hip hop, fan of music. And I was telling her, like, you might can make some out of this. So now she's kind of putting her music out there on YouTube and SoundCloud and Spotify, Apple Music, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So that's how that's going. Yeah.
That's dope, man. You got
Mhm.
anything? You got anything in the works or any upcoming events or anything you want to let people know? Or
Um, she's working on her mixtape. It's gonna call it's time. That's gonna be dropping soon.
hell yeah.
And she's doing this cipher actually tonight
Oh, for real?
with a bunch of local LA artists. So that's gonna be dropping soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And just follow her, Yard Down Mimi on Instagram. Tell them follow me, Lil Stretch on Instagram, and I'm always gonna post upcoming songs, videos, or whatnot.
Hell yeah. You got do you want to got anything else you want to add before we wrap up, or should we probably almost been doing an hour, huh?
That's it. Yeah, tell everybody, man, follow me on Instagram. Keep up with the latest, what I'm doing, what my podcast doing, what Yard
Yeah.
Down is doing. Also follow Mimi at Yard Down underscore Mimi. She's gonna keep posting her music and different events and shows and whatnot, and gonna keep going, gonna keep pushing, man. And I appreciate everybody that listens and then watched our videos and listened to our songs and bumped our music. Just love, appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man.
And I appreciate you for having me, man. Even tapping in with me. You know what I mean? I appreciate Big Y for reposting my shit and made you
Yeah.
get a little attention to me. You know what I mean?
Hell
Appreciate that
yeah.
shit.
No, no, I'm glad he did, man. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'm glad, I'm grateful to have you on here too, man. I appreciate it. You have 24 hours in the day. You spent one with me, just
for
doing
sure, for
this
sure.
shit. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
but like I said, man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm proud of you. Just keep going.
Appreciate it, man. Love, man.
Hell yeah, man.
All right,
Well,
I'm going, man.
all right, man. We'll see you, man. Thanks for coming on.
All right.
All right, see you, man.